Everybody, welcome to Uncle Dave's Brigade. Today I've got an oldie but goodie. It's Wipeout, continuing in our summertime sounds. It's Wipeout from 1962 and the Surfaris. Stick around, it's a great instrumental, worldwide hit way back in 1962. In the beginning, listen to the very beginning. There's going to be a sound and then a voice and then the song starts. So listen to that. I'm going to tell you about that in just a few minutes. Now, all those that are new here, welcome to my channel. I do things a little differently. I am not a first reaction channel and I don't pause the video. Now, today I don't have a live video. It's just looking at the album cover. I tried to find a live one, but just could not find one. Not of any quality. But stick around and I'll give little tidbits of history and that kind of thing, trivia at the end of the video. So let's get to it. Stop talking and let's get to listen real carefully, okay? All right, that was one of the earliest surf sound instrumentals out there, surf songs. In fact, this was done in 1962, right as the beginning of the wave of, pardon the pun, wave of surf songs were coming out. And the groups, they were teen friends. They formed in high school, and the drummer, got to talk about the drummer. He was the lead drummer in the high school marching band there in California, and he said that this was the marching cadence that they used to get the band onto the field at halftime during the football game. So they would be marching onto the field, and this was his cadence to march them. That was their call to get onto the field, and so he would do this to get them out there. And then he said, "And this is a really good cadence to beat." So they turned it into a song. His friends and him made a group and put it together. And in the beginning, now I teased you with this question, what was it in the beginning? You heard something crack before the laughter. The crack was one of the band members' fathers took a 2x4 that was already partially cracked and got it up next to the microphone and then cracked it. That was to imitate the sound of a surfboard cracking up out on a wave. And so and then the crazy laughter was their stage manager, their business manager had got onto the mic and did a crazy laughter, and then that set the tone for a song to kick in. And then he cried out Wipeout, and then that set the tone for the song to kick in and the great instrumentals. But this one took off slowly. They had a couple of different small labels in California that handled them. Then the larger label took them over, and then it eventually went to number one. It was went to 1 million. I'm sorry, 1 million in sales, gold record, number 2 in the United States. It was re-released. Excuse me. It was re-released in 1966, but it did go to number 16. It was re-released again in 1970, but it didn't chart. So I think it had played out by that point in time. Now, personal story on this is that when I was a kid, we used to, in school, we used to have contests. Just beat on the, before class started and after class ended, we used to beat with our fingers onto the desk or do this on the desk, let me put it that way, do this on the desk edge. Wipeout. We played Wipeout. See who was the best. And drove our teachers nuts. I mean, it was, of course, they were always following us down on it and making us stop. We even do it on top of our books. And it's a catchy tune. And it's a summertime song. So, but anyway, the drummer, Ron Wilson, he went on to set the world record of 104.5 hours of constant drumming. That's a Guinness World Record. I believe it still holds today. And he set the world record for that. Can you imagine 104.5 hours of constant drumming? I love drumming. I wish I was a drummer. I'm a drummer. I can put it that way. But anyway, that's quite a feat. But anyway, that's a little bit about today. I hope you liked it. Hit like, subscribe, post notification bell, leave a comment. You have a suggestion or anything after that you want to comment on, please do so. I'm trying to answer all my mail. And please come back. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for dropping by. And don't forget to come back. Don't forget to be nice to each other and be nice to yourself. Okay?